Hello there, it's Divya Mishra here for the Funnel Marketing Coach with the Funnel Marketing Live episode number 12. Hey, if you're a coach, entrepreneur, expert, speaker, author, trainer, somebody who's got some real value, therapist, some real value to add by helping people in whatever they do, in overcoming their obstacles and getting better results and improving their lives, then this is the live stream for you. And I'm about to tell you that your business model is dead. Yeah, your business model is dead. If you're a traditional coach, author, expert, entrepreneur, speaker, your business model's dead. Look, here's what most coaches and experts and speakers kind of end up doing. They go to a course to learn about their trade. Let's say you're a coach. You go to an NLP course and you're like, I'm going to become the best NLP trainer out there, the best person out there. You go and become a hypnotist. And you're like, I'm going to be the best hypnotist out there. You become a therapist of some sort. I'm going to become the best therapist out there. You go on the course. You pay thousands of pounds to go on these courses. And then you come out and you get no business. So then you spend, we got Matana join us. Hey there, Matana. And then you go out and then you go out to engage. You go out to networking events. You're like, I'm going to go and get business now. So you go to a networking event, right? And hey, Matana, would love to hear from you. Yeah, reach out, send me a private message. Happy to have a conversation there. So look, this is what happens. You then go out and you go to networking events. And you're like, right, I'm going to get some business now. And you go out there and you give all this time that you have for free. And then you go out there and do discovery calls. Does it sound familiar? Any of this sound familiar? Look, you don't have to tell me if it sounds familiar. I know it's a live stream. Like, you're not going to want to tell. That's okay. You don't have to tell me on this live stream. But look, this is what coaches learn. They go on this course. They go on a course and this course promises all this amazing stuff. They're going to get loads of clients. And eventually at some point down the line, a load of you coaches, authors, experts, speakers, entrepreneurs, therapists, you go out there and make some success. You get to 20, 30, 40, 50,000 pounds a year because you just work your butt off. Like, I mean, work your butt off. I mean, you're going to networking events left, right, and center, discovery calls all over the place, pulling out all these little tricks to get that level of income. And you're working flat out. And here's the thing is, that's a dead business model. Like, it's dead for two reasons. Number one, because it's not scalable. But number two, more importantly, because you're going to die doing that. Literally, you're going to run yourself into the ground. You're going to get tired. You're not going to be able to serve the world. You're not going to have the impact you really wanted at the start. You're really not. You're not going to have that impact. So you want the impact. You want to get better results. You want there to serve your clients in a much higher way. You want that income that you people, when you went on the course, they were like, you can make 50 to 100,000 pounds a year. You really want that income. And you want to go beyond that income. You really want to serve the world. You need to do something different. That's the truth. You need to do something different. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about you automating your income. You got to automate your income. Look, there is no business on this planet. That's made it big by doing one-to-one sales. Like, okay. I know somebody out there is thinking, yeah, Divya, what about network marketing? Yes, okay. So I'm going to put a caveat on this. There is no business who made it big doing one-to-one sales without having an absolutely humongous team, right? You look at network marketing and you need a massive team to make it big in there. And look, I'm not saying network marketing is a bad business model. It's right for some people. But here, if you really want to be a one-man band, you want to be one person, maybe a small team of people around, you want to grow and make real profit margins, you want to grow real big without having to manage a huge ass team to make a few £1,000s a month. Well, you got to be automating your income. You got to be automating your message. You got to be serving people by automating what you're doing. Automating in a way that's repeatable, that's scalable, that gets you to where you want to get. Look, by the way, if you're a coach, author, speaker, trainer, entrepreneur, expert, therapist, somebody in that kind of arena, and you want to grow beyond six figures, you want to get to six figures or go beyond it, you've got to do this. This is not a question of whether you should do this or should do something else. This is a must, because there's no six-figure income earner out there who works a small amount of time each week, not full time. Like, you don't have to work full time on this, right? If you really work this well, you can take this income to a 6-figure level or beyond by putting the right systems, processes in place to sell for you. I'm talking about marketing funnels. I'm talking about funnels that sell for you 24/7, 365, when you're asleep, when you're on holiday, when it's Christmas, and your phone just pings when the sales come in. Yeah, you have to put a bit of work in and press the go button and make sure you keep putting people into the funnel. But hey, if you got a tribe, you got an audience, you got people who are out there wanting your stuff, but you're not making the sales yet because you don't know how to, you got to get on this. You really got to get on this. Now look, if you're on this live stream, I know there's a few people on this live stream. Give me some hearts, give me some thumbs going across the screen. Let me know that you're getting this, you're understanding this. You're like, yeah, Divian, this makes total sense to me. Because look, if you really want to grow a business, and I'm not just talking about, you know, I'm not just talking about growing a little income that's just okay. I'm talking about really having an impact, having the income that you really want, right? If you really want a scalable business, a business that creates a 6-figure income or beyond, well, look, you've got to grow. You've got to put the systems, processes, the things in place, the funnels, the marketing funnels in place to sell for you, right? You cannot be selling one-on-one. You've got to have the funnels selling for you, automated, 24 hours a day, 365. Why? Because we're in a world where we have something called the internet. I'm sure you're all aware of it. You're on it right now. You're watching me on Facebook. So look, we've got the internet. And with the internet, what you got to understand, look, there's 1.6 billion people on Facebook. There's only about 7 billion in the world. There's 1.6 of them are on Facebook. That's about 20% of the population of the world are on Facebook. And I can bet you that 20% is made up of your customers, right? Some of them are your customers. Quite a chunk of them may be your customers, depending on the niche that you're in. But it's a scalable way of growing, right? They're on Facebook, they're on LinkedIn, they're on Twitter, they're all over the place. But once you've got a automated, repeatable way, you can send people through a funnel, an email marketing funnel, following them up without you physically having to be there. Imagine this, right? I've got a database of 3,400 property investors. Now, every time I send an email out, I send 3,400 emails out, not one at a time, in one click. And I make sales without having to do that stuff. And I want to do that for you. So look, if anything in this live stream, you went, you know what, I need to start doing that. I need to stop doing this one-on-one thing, and I need to start doing more of that automated thing, where it's delivered in an automated manner as well, by the way, because you got stuff online you can sell, you can send stuff to people, you can start selling and automating that process of delivery as well as selling. Well, you've got a scalable business model now. You've got a real scalable business model, a business model that can grow to 6 figures and beyond. And that's the only way you're going to get it there. You look at all the experts, authors, speakers, entrepreneurs, the people who do it. You need leverage to get real results. And this is how you do it. Automated online marketing funnels. That's what I specialize in. I am the funnel marketing coach. If you want an automated online marketing funnel, come and speak to me. Look, I do private one-on-one consulting calls where I just help people, right? I'm looking to see if I can help them build a funnel for them where it's repeatable. At the end of that conversation, if it's not right for you, cool. We walk away. It's a confidential conversation. We walk away and you get a ton of it, loads of value. Hey, that Divian Mystery guy is a cool guy. I've got loads of things that I can improve in my business. So one of two things is going to happen on this call. So this is what I want you to do. If you're kind of thinking, if anything in the live stream went ding, 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 I need to do that different, right? I need to do that. I want to scale to 6 figures. This is the must. This is not an if, it's a must, right? And if that's you, what I want you to do is I want you to private message me. We're going to jump on Skype and have a confidential conversation. No obligation, by the way. Yeah, you can say it's a sales call. A lot of people do these calls. Yes, it is a sales call, okay? That's the truth. It's a sales call. It's not in disguise. It is a sales call to a level. But here's the difference. Here's what I do differently. I'm going to help you on that call. It's not just about selling. I'm going to help you. I'm going to ask you what you've done, what you're doing, how you can, we're going to figure out how you can tweak what you're doing if you're already doing sales funnels. And if you're not, I'm going to show you exactly how I would build your sales funnel so you can get to a point where you're like, dude, can you just build that for me? Like, you know what I'm going to do? In fact, let's go a step further. I'm going to map this out for you. I'm going to literally draw the whole funnel out for you that you should be implementing in your business. Now, if at the end of that call, you go, dude, that's so cool, but I just don't know how to do that, and I want you to do it for me, well, then you can hire me to do that. And look, You hire me, either one or two things happens. Number one, you have an amazing free call. I don't even charge for it, right? There's no deposit, nothing. Free call, and you learn a ton of stuff, and you go away and you implement it, and you're successful. Or number two, you hire me, I do it all for you, and then you're successful. And at the end of that, by the way, if you hire me to do this stuff, you get to keep the funnel. I have no rights to the funnel. You keep it. You use it over and over and over again as many times as you like in your business. You just got to keep adding people at the top of the funnel, and it just keeps working and working and working, and it's pretty timeless. And look, if you really want to scale your business to 6 figures or beyond, multiple 6 figures, this is a must. It's not a question of whether you should or shouldn't have it, right? I'm just going to quote from Daniel Priestley, very successful guy, right? Daniel Priestley, like, one of the things he teaches, one of the main things he teaches is this idea. Oh, by the way, hey, Daniel, if you ever see this, hey, it's Divian here. I'm going to quote, paraphrasing what you're saying, but I learned this from you, by the way. You've got to have systems in place, selling systems in place to grow. If you really want to be a key person of influence, you want to grow to that level where you have market authority in the market. You've got to have leverage. You've got to have funnels working for you, the processes and funnels, marketing funnels working for you, making the sales for you, and delivering for you. Not just working for you, but delivering for you as well. Because when it delivers for you, it means you can serve more people quicker, getting better results, and grow much more rapidly. Thank you for the thumb. Whoever gave me the thumb that just went into my mouth. Hey, if you're on here, give me some more thumbs and hearts. Let me know you're loving this content, that you're really getting some great value from it. And I'm just not. And you know what? It really helps that when you hit the thumb, the like button or the heart button, because what it does for me is it makes me know that you're actually out there, you're hearing this, you're loving this, that this is valuable to you, and that I'm not just staring at a screen talking to myself. Because hey, I could do that for hours. I could genuinely talk to myself for hours, but it would be more useful for me to talk to people, and you get massive value from what I'm talking about. So hey, if you're on here and you got any kind of value from me, give me some hearts, give me some thumbs going across the screen. Let me know that you're getting something out of this, because that's what it's about. I want you to make sure you get something out of this, right? I want to make sure that you're growing your business as a result of this. Hey, we'll have Chris Mystery Joy. Hey, Chris is my uncle, by the way. He changed his name to our surname instead of my cousin changing her name. And now he's known as Christmas Tree. How cool is that? And we got Jacob join us. Hey there, Jacob. Great to see you on here, buddy. So look, if you're on here and you're loving this, give me some hearts, give me some thumbs. Share this post, right? Share this post, because this stuff, right, this has transformed my business. It can transform your business. It can make a massive difference to the way that you make money. How would it, really imagine, how would it feel to wake up in the morning seeing that you've made hundreds or even thousands of pounds of sales while you're sleeping? Be honest, how would it feel? Honestly, how would it feel? Because I know I friggin' love it. Like, I love it. It's a great business. And not just making that money, but knowing that making that money is serving your community, is really serving them, because through what you know. Now, I'm assuming you're an expert of some kind. You know something about your topic. You are, and you're giving out the best knowledge. Thank you for the heart that went across the screen. You're giving out the best of your knowledge, the best of you, the best of what you've got. I'm making that assumption. I'm making the assumption you're not just giving out a load of cack. That's a load of rubbish, right? You're genuinely wanting to serve people, and you're giving the best of what you've got, right? And if you are, well, why would you not want to have a bigger impact on the world? It wouldn't make any sense, right? So if you've got something that can really help someone, look, maybe someone's smoking and they want to stop smoking. You have some hypnotherapy technique that really genuinely helps them stop smoking. Well, why would you not want to share that, right? So this is what I do. When we get on a call, is we work out what's called your value. There's a few steps to the process, right? Number one is working out your value leverage. What's the thing that you can leverage, the value you can leverage into some sort of program, some sort of thing online that allows you to leverage that value instead of doing one-on-one, right? We work that out first. And we work a really simple way of delivering that. Because, hey, at the end of the day, you don't want to go out there and make it really complicated, because that just slows down your progress, right? Secondly, we go out to the marketplace and we go, hey, marketplace, what do you want? What do you want? What's the thing that you want? How can I serve you the best? Because it doesn't matter if you got the best product in the world. If you don't put the nice wrapping paper on it, the wrapping paper that people want, the words that people want, the things that people actually want, solving their problems, nobody's going to buy. There's a great example of this, right? There's a book that I believe called Astronomical Love or something like that. It's something to do with love. And this book sold like 10,000, maybe 10,000 copies when it was first made. They then changed the book. Now I can't remember the title, what they changed it to, but they basically changed it. And this title was a lot more applicable. And this is what we do in the research stage. We figure this stuff out. What solution do people want? They changed his title. And obviously there was some marketing involved in there as well. It didn't just magically sell that millions of copies. But they sold millions more copies because the biggest reason is because they changed the title to what people want. And the content of the book was exactly the same. There's no difference, but they changed the title. So the second stage, what we do is we research your marketplace. We go to your list, we go to your database, you go to your customer base, we ask them questions. We start to figure out what do they really want. So this product that we've got of yours, this value leverage, we can package it in the right way. And then we take that and that data that we've collected and we do what I call crafting your corner and creating your message. And that's exactly what it is. So we craft your little corner of the market, because when you've got a little corner, people refer people to you, get known for that thing, people talk about you. And if you're just a master, if you're just jack of all trades, people don't talk about you. But if you're a master of one, you can still sell all the other services, but you get known for that one thing and more people come towards you and get attracted and you become magnetic. Literally, you become really magnetic. So we craft your corner and create your message. And then I create this campaign for you. And then we hit the go button, we take it out to your customer base and we make a ton of sales. And then once we made them sales, you own that campaign and you just get to repeat it as many times as you like. And you just get to repeat it and repeat it and repeat it. And look, you just grow your sales and keep stacking, growing your sales using that one single campaign that we've created. And it's an automated way. Now look, if I do my job well, which I totally intend to do, you're going to go, Divyan, can you create me another one of these? They're just what I want you to do. I want you to come back and go, Divyan, that worked so well. Let's do another one. And then let's do another one. And that's what I really want for you. Because I know that if you come back to me saying, Divyan, I'm going to pay you some more money to do another one, well, chances are you've done that because the first ones worked so friggin' well. So, hey, look, if this resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, send me a private message. We'll have a confidential conversation where you're at, where you want to be, and all the little I can't even speak now. Intricacies of your business. And I'm going to map out a funnel for you live on that call. And I'll literally draw it out for you so you've got it. You can take it away. You can go and implement it if you want to. And the call's completely free. There's no obligation. If I know I can help you out, I will tell you about my products and services and do a little bit of a pitch, but that's only because I know I can help you, and you have no obligation of saying yes. Like, how much cooler could it get, right? You get an hour with me where you learn something about your business, learn exactly what funnel you need there, and if you don't want to take that funnel, you go away and you implement it and you get a load of results, and if you do want to pay me to do it, I go and implement it for you, and you get a load of results. Either way, you can't lose, right? It's a super cool thing that I do. So look, what I'd love you to do is send me a private message, let me know that you're interested, and we'll arrange a Skype call, because I look forward to helping you grow your business online through an automated, repeatable sales funnel. Automated, repeatable is the key, and when it's automated and repeatable, you can grow much faster than before. You can leverage your business rapidly to the six-figure mark. So look, hey, this is Divyan Mistry signing out. Oh, one more thing. Sorry, I totally forgot this, right? I want to give you a little food for thought, a little golden nugget, something to think about, something to go away and really mull over. If you're a coach, expert, entrepreneur, speaker, author, trainer, therapist, somebody who's in that expert market and you're doing one-on-one stuff for money and you're not got any automation in your business, I want you to think about, right, how many sales of an automated product, assuming that product was sold for £500, how many sales would you need to replace the income or meet the income or increase your income to the level that you want it to be at through one campaign? How many sales at £500 a piece would you need to increase your income such that you'd be happy? Right? You continue to do your one-on-one stuff, but how many sales would you need for you to be really happy with, hey, that was a really cool result there? How many sales? I bet it's not a lot, right? I bet it's not a lot. And I want you to work out how much money am I leaving on the table by not automating my sales? Have I really safeguarded myself from the fact that one day maybe I'll go skiing and get injured and not be able to work for a couple of months? Just purely because I'm injured. I'm just healing. Do you have the luxury of being able to run campaigns without physically being there yourself? I do. I'd love for that. I'd love for you to have that. So look, that's just food for thought. Hit me up on private message if you want to talk about it. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Hey, this is Divya Mystery signing out for episode number 12 of the Funnel Marketing Live. I'm the Funnel Marketing Coach. I look forward to seeing you on episode number 13, if not on a Skype call before then. Hey, have an amazing evening. Take care. Good night.